Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Intan Rahimahina binti Ramlan and my metric number is 01 DPF30033. So right now I will present the first sector, which is construction sector. The company we choose is Sunway Construction Group Berhad. And Sunway Construction Group Berhad, we can search in Bursa Malaysia with code 5263. Is operate under the construction and engineering sector. The company headquarters is located in Bandar Sunway, Selangor. Sunway Construction Group Berhad is a leading integrated construction company under the well-known Sunway Group. The company provides a wide range of design and construction service, which include building works, civil engineering, infrastructure development, and mechanical, electrical, and plumbing system, commonly known as MEP system. In addition, Suncon is also involved in the manufacturing and installation of precast concrete products, which are essential material used in modern construction projects. Suncon's operations are not limited to Malaysian alone. The company has expanded internationally and currently operates in Singapore, Middle East and India. The company operation are divided into two main segments, which is the first one is construction division, focused on building, infrastructure and engineering project. The second one is precast concrete division, handles the manufacturing and supply of precast concrete product used in various construction projects. The major shareholders of Sunway Construction Group Berhad include Sunway Holdings and Berhad, along with institutional and retail investors who hold shares in the company. Now, I will present about the financial highlight of Sunway Construction Group Berhad. In 2024, the company recorded a revenue of 3.52 billion ringgit, an increase from 2.67 billion ringgit in 2023, which is showing strong business growth. Its profit before tax rose to 272.96 million ringgit, and net profit increased to 197.02 million ringgit, reflecting better performance compared to last year. Although the gross profit margin slightly decreased to 13.6%, the profit before tax margin improved to 0.8%, and the return on equity increased to 22%, which is showing higher return to shareholders. For segmental revenue, the advanced technology facility segment was the main contributor with 1.55 billion ringgit, following by building construction with 1.21 billion ringgit. Overall, Sunway Construction achieved strong growth and solid financial results in 2024. So right now, I will explain the technical analysis of Sunway Construction Group Berhad, which is the classical chart. So the chart illustrates the technical analysis of Sunway Construction Group Berhad as of 26 October 2025. It used candlestick pattern to show the stock price movement over time, where green candles indicate an increase in price and red candle indicate a decrease. A trade line is drawn to observe the market direction, showing that the stock was previously in a downtrend, but is now showing sign of recovery. According to the trading plan, the entry price is set at 5 ringgit 50 cents, with a target price of 5 ringgit 95 cents, which with support price at 5 ringgit 30 cents and a cut loss point at 5 ringgit 35 cents. This analysis suggests a potential bullish opportunity, indicating that the price may continue to rise if it remains above the support level. So right now, I will explain about the Bollinger Bands chart. The upper bands at around 9 ringgit 57 cents represent the resistance or overbought level, while the lower band near 5 ringgit 25 cents indicates the support or oversold level. The middle, which is orange line, is the 20-period moving average, showing the overall price trend. The horizontal black lines mark key support and resistance areas, with resistance at 5 ringgit 93 cents and support at 5 ringgit 30 cents. Meanwhile, the blue diagonal trend line indicates a gradual upward trend, showing that the stock is still in a stable bullish pace. Overall, the analysis suggests that the stock price is consolidating within the Bollinger Bands and may continue to rise if it remains above the support level. In summary, Sunway Construction Group Berhad is one of Malaysia's most established construction companies, recognized for its strong track record, innovation, and international presence within the construction industry.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Najiha binti Abdul Ghani. My matric number is 01DFI24F1004. Today, I will be presenting about Dash Ready Milk Industry Berhad. This company is a part of the consumer sector under the consumer non-cyclical subsector, especially food and tobacco. Dash Lady is a well-known dairy company in Malaysia. It produces and distributes a variety of dairy products. These include milk powder for babies and children, liquid milk in different packaging, and also yogurt products. Some of the brand names under the company are Dash Lady, Dash Baby, Frisolect, Frisogol, and Dash Lady Pure Farm. Popular products include fresh milk, full cream milk, low-fat high calcium milk, and flavored milk such as chocolate, strawberry, coffee, and kurma. The current share price of Dash Lady is 26.14 with a market capitalization of about 1.67 billion ringgit. The company website is www.dashlady.com.my and it's located in Petaling Jaya, Selangor. Next, I will be sharing some insight about the company ownership structure, top investor, and individual holders based on the latest available data. First, let's take a look at the ownership breakdown. As shown in the chart, corporate investors hold a large portion, making up 2.88% of the company total ownership. This indicates that most of the company shares are controlled by institutional or corporate entities, showing strong business and professional confidence in the company. Other ownership types include individual investor, mutual funds, and government agencies, each holding smaller percentage. Next, we move on the top investor. From this chart, we can see that the Employees Provision Fund Board Malaysia hold the biggest share at 50.696%. This highlights that a major institutional investor has a significant influence on the company direction and its shape. Following that, other key investors include Pemodalan Nasional Berhad, Amanah Saham Bumiputera, and several other local and international funds. Overall, this shows that the company is well supported by strong and reputable financial institutions. Finally, let's look at the individual or insider holders. The chart shows that Tan Sri Azman Hashim holds 3.46%, making him one of the key individual shareholders. Others name lists represent smaller shareholders, but together they still contribute to the overall ownership diversity of the company. This mix of corporate and individual investors show a balanced ownership structure, which can help strengthen governance and stability. In summary, the company's ownership is mainly dominated by corporate and institutional investors, with a smaller but important portion held by individuals and insiders. This distribution reflects both stability and trust from major financial institutions as well as commitment from key individuals. So, first, this chart is indicator and classical. This chart shows the weekly price movement of Dash Lady milk. Overall, the stock has been in a downward trend for several months, with price continuing to decline gradually. The trending plan indicates an entry price of RM26.16 and support level at RM27.33 and a cut loss level at RM27.23. However, the current price of RM26.18 is already below these key levels, indicating that the planned trade did not perform as expected. The continuous red candles and low trading volume suggest that selling pressure remains strong and there is a currently limited buying interest. In summary, the chart reflects a weak market sentiment for this stock and the price would need range about RM27 to 28 to show early sign of recovery. Second, this chart is Bollinger Bands. This chart shows how Dash Lady milk share price has been moving week by week in 2025. Overall, the stock has been on a downward trend. The price has slowly fallen over the past few months. The orange line, the average price line, is sloping down, which means the stock has been weak for quite some time. Right now, the price is around RM28.13, which is near the lower blue line, the bottom of the Bollinger Bands. This means the stock is trading near its lowest range and could be oversold. It might stabilize or bounce up a little soon. However, if the price falls below RM25.17, it could mean the stock will continue going down future. The trading volume, the bars at the bottom, is quite low, showing that not many people are buying or selling the stock right now. Today, I will presenting about Public Bank Berhad, which is a company in the finance sector, especially under banking service. Public Bank Berhad is one of the leading banks in Malaysia. The company provides various financial services such as commercial bank, investment banking, insurance, and fund management. It offers service to individual, small and medium enterprise as well as large corporate customers. The company has several main segments. The first one is hire purchase, which focus on vehicle financing for customers. Next is retail operation, which provide banking product and service to individuals, customers, and small business. Then we have corporate lending, which support the financial needs of large corporations. Public Bank also manage treasury and capital market operation, which involve trading financial products. In addition, the bank offers investment banking, fund management, and insurance service. As of now, the current share price of Public Bank Berhad is around 4.19. The company has a market capitalization of 81330 million, showing that it is a very strong and established company in the financial industry. The ESG rating is moderated, and the stock rating stands at 7, which indicated stable performance. The headquarters of Public Bank Berhad is located at Menara Public Bank, Jalan Ampang, Kuala Lumpur. Their official website is www.publicbankgroup.com. Next, I will explain the ownership details and key stockholders of Public Bank Berhad. From the ownership chart, we can see that Public Bank shares are owned by different types of investors. The major categories include corporation, pension fund, mutual fund, investment advisor, sovereign wealth funds, insurance companies, and individuals investors. Among these groups, mutual funds hold about 13.12% of the total shares. This shows that public bank is widely supported by institutional investors, which usually indicated stability and confidence in the bank long-term performance. Looking at the breakdown, corporation hold a large share around 4.50 million shares. Mutual fund also hold a high amount, which is about 4.615 million shares. Mutual fund hold around 2.618 million shares. The remaining shares are distributed among investment advisors, sovereign wealth funds, insurance companies, bank, trust, and individual investors. This means public bank ownership is quite diverse, showing that many different financial institutions trust and invest in this company. Now, if we look at the top investors, we can see the specific major shareholders. The largest shareholders is Consolidated Teh Holdings Sdn Bhd. This is related to the founder of public bank, showing that the bank is still maintaining strong internal ownership. The second major shareholders is the Employees Provident Funds Board, as also known as EPF, holding about 17.85% of the share, which equals around 3.644 million shares. This shows that public bank is a trusted investment for Malaysia National Retirement Funds. Other key investors include Permodalan Nasional Berhad (PNB), the Vanguard Group, State Pension Funds, investment firms such as Spring and AIA Berhad. This demonstrates that public bank is supported by both local and international investors. Next, I will explain the latest insider and individual shareholders information for public bank Berhad. This chart shows the percentage of share owned by individual shareholders, including founders and family-related holdings. Overall, the individual insider ownership is relatively small compared to institutional investors. The largest individual shareholder group is the estate of Teh Ong Pyong, which hold about 0.64% of the company shares. This represents around 123.56 million shares. This indicates that the founder's estate will maintain a small but meaningful ownership in the bank, reflection its historical connection. Other individual shareholders has much smaller percentage. These include Teh Ahle, Lee Chin Wan, Teh Siu Hao, and several others with very small share amounts. All of these individual shareholders collectively hold only a minor portion of the company shares. This means that public bank Berhad is mainly controlled by institutional investors such as pension funds, corporation, and investment firms rather than individuals. This structure suggests that the bank is managed in a professional and corporate manner, ensuring stability and governance rather than being controlled by a single personal owner.
My name is Siti Nobaya Bento myself, and my text number is 01DFI24F1016. So I'm going to continue my teammates presentation, which is public bank. In 29 October at 3 p.m., the chart of public bank Berhad showing the stock's price movement over time. Each candlestick represents 1 week. Green candles show price increase, while the red candles show price decrease. The chart indicates a downtrend as shown by the descending blue line. The stock is currently trading around 4 ringgit and 19 cents, which is near the support level of 4 ringgit 60 cents until 4 ringgit 20 cents, while the resistance level are around 4 ringgit 42 cents until 4 ringgit 58 cents. The trading volume at the bottom shows that fewer trading are active recently, suggesting that investors are being cautious and waiting for a clear breakout above the trend line before entering. If the price breaks above resistance, it may signal a potential reversal, but if it falls below support, the bearish trend is likely to continue. And for Bollinger Band, at 3:24 p.m., the chart of public bank Berhad shows the stock trading in a mild downtrend, closing at 4 ringgit and 19 cents, down to 0.71% for the week. The price is moving below the middle Bollinger Bands, which is 4 ringgit and 30 cents, and nearing the lower bands, which is 4 ringgit and 50 cents, indicating continued bearish pressure, but possible support around 4 ringgit and 50 cents. The narrowing Bollinger Bands suggests lower volatility and a potential breakout ahead. Trading volume has also declined, reflecting cautious investor sentiment. Key support lies at 4 ringgit 15 cents, with resistance at 4 ringgit and 30 cents and 4 ringgit 45 cents. Overall, the stock remains in a consolidations fast within a downtrend, awaiting a clear breakout for the next directions. For technological sector, Mi Technovision Berhad, listed on Bursa Malaysia under the code 5286, is a Malaysia-based investment holding company headquarters in Bypass, Penang. The company operates in the semiconductor and advanced manufacturing industry. It has 3 main business segments. The first one is the Semiconductor Equipment Business Unit, SEBU. SEBU manufactures and sells semiconductor equipment, integrates AI visual inspection system, and provides smart factory automation solutions. The second one is the Semiconductor Material Business Unit, SMBU, manufactures and sells solder spheres used in semiconductor assembly and packaging. And the last one is the Semiconductor Solutions Business Unit, SSBU, which is focused on strategic business integrations and technological synergy across the semiconductor value chains. So the company key products include the MI series, VI series, and AI series. MIT Innovations is recognized as a leading integrated semiconductor technology, provides a combining equipment, materials, and solutions under one platform. So the major shareholder including North Bank, Investment Management, and Opus Investment Corporations. And for financial, the company shown steady growth from 2020 until 2024. So the revenue increased from RM 229 million in 2020 to 464 million in 2024, while profit before tax rose from RM 55 million to 94 million in the same period. Profit after tax also grew to 66 million in 2024, with earnings per share reaching 7.61 cents. Overall, MIT Innovations continue to strengthen its position in Malaysia's semiconductor industry through innovations, integrations, and consistent financial performance. 28 October at 9:21 p.m., the chart of MIT Innovations show a strong uptrend that began around mid-2025. The stock recently broke above the RM2.86 resistance support by rising trading volume, indicating strong buying momentum. It is now trading above around RM3.66, staying well above the breakout points. According to the trading plan, the entry price is RM2.86, support level is RM1.80, got lost in RM1.70, and the target price is RM3.92. The upward trend line and higher height confirm a bullish structure. As long as the price remains above RM2.86, the uptrend is likely to continue toward RM3.92. However, a drop below RM1.70 would be invalidates the bullish setup. And for Bollinger Band, at 9:33 p.m., the chart of MIT Innovation show a strong bullish trend continuing into late October 2025, closing at RM3.50 up to 1.94% for the week. The price is touching the upper Bollinger Band, RM3.09, indicating strong upward momentum with buyers firmly in control. Since July 2025, the stock has maintained a steady uptrend with a higher highs and high lows, supported by rising trading volume and an upward sloping 20 weeks moving average. The immediate support level is around RM3. As long as the price stays above this level, the bullish outlook remains intact. A drop below RM3 could trigger a mild pullback toward the RM2.60 until RM2.480 reach. Overall, the chart confirms a healthy uptrend with a strong buying momentum and sustained investor confidence.
So right now, I will explain the last sector, which is plantation sector. I will explain about the Genting Plantation Berhad. The company's Bursa Malaysia code is 2291 and it's operate under the plantation sector, focusing on oil palm plantation, property development and investment. Its headquarters is located in Kuala Lumpur, Selangor, Malaysia. Genting Plantation is a Malaysia-based company involved in plantation and management service for its subsidiaries. The company operates through 5 main segments, which is the first one is plantation, managed oil palm plantation in Malaysia and Indonesia. The second one is property, which is focused on development and investment project. The third one is AgTech, which is conduct genomics research and development. The fourth one is downstream manufacturing, which is produce and sell palm oil. And lastly is include supporting and management activities. The company owns a total land bank of 243,300 hectares, including plasma schemes. It also operates 13 palm oil mills, 1 in Peninsular Malaysia, 6 in Sabah, and 6 in Indonesia. The major shareholders are Genting Berhad and the Employees Provident Fund Board, or we call it as DPF. In summary, Genting Plantation Berhad is one of Malaysia's leading plantation company with diversified operation that extend across research, property, and palm oil production. So right now, I will explain about the financial highlight of Genting Plantation Berhad. In 2024, the company recorded a total revenue of 2.95 ringgit billion, which is slightly lower compared to 2.97 billion ringgit in 2023. However, the profit before tax increased to 480.66 million ringgit, showing stronger cost management and improved operation after taxation of 145.771 million ringgit. The net profit stood at 334.96 million ringgit and increased from 265.79 million in 2023. The profit attributable to equity holders also grew to 323.06 million ringgit compared to 253.45 million in the previous year. The company's basic earning per share improved from 28.3 cents to 36 cents, and the return on equity rose from 4.8% to 6.1%, indicating better performance return to shareholders. In terms of financial position, the company's total asset reached to 9.62 billion ringgit, while total equity stood at 5.53 billion ringgit, reflecting a strong and stable financial base. Overall, Genting Plantation Berhad maintained a solid financial performance in 2024 with higher profitability, efficient operation, and a strong balance sheet.
In 29 October at 11:53 a.m., this show price movement of Genting Plantation shares. The green and red candles represent the change in price each week, where green indicates an increase and the red indicates decrease. The recent trend show a gradual upward movement, suggesting a positive momentum. According to the trading plan, the entry price is 5 ringgit and 33 cents, with a target price at 5 ringgit and 61 cents. The support level is set at 4 ringgit and 85 cents, while the cut loss level is 4 ringgit and 75 cents to limit a potential loss. Overall, the charts indicates that Genting Plantation shares price is recovering and has to be the potential to rise further if it's break above the entry level. And for Bollinger Bank at 11:40, this chart shows the price movement of Genting Plantation. For the past few months, the stock was mostly moving sideways after falling early in the year. Recently, the price has started to rise slowly again and is now trading slightly above the orange line, which is the average price over the last 20 weeks. This is a positive sign, showing that the stock might be starting to recover. The blue shade area show the normal range where the price usually move. Right now, the price is near the top of this range, which means the stock is getting stronger but may face some resistance soon. If it can stay above this level or move higher with more trading volume, it could be continue to go up. Overall, the picture shows that Genting Plantation is trying to rebound from a previous downtrend, and the recent weeks look more positive, but it still needs stronger buying to confirm a real upward trend. That's all from me. Thanks.